Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is for the period beginning the 7th of December 2020. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. Love, money, career. So you might want to take a look at your moon sign forecast and that of your rising sign. All right. Okay, Aquarius, let's get started. Hey, thanks again for liking and subscribing to the new channel. So it helps that YouTube can find us. So, if this is your first time, know that I do channel messages from the plethora of guides in my space. Now, for some of you who are, I've been getting in some very interesting spirits. They're not my spirit guides. They're some of the people who are guided to my videos. So, if this resonates with you, throw a comment below. And or claim the reading. That helps me connect to your energy. Also, just so you know, these spirits want to get heard, so they will do whatever they need to in order to get my attention. Very, very strange. Very strange, Aquarius. So anyway, last little shuffle for Aquarius for the period beginning the 7th of December. Okay, let's get started. All right, so you get the Emperor in reverse. You get the Empress in reverse. Six of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Got the Hangman, that's upright. Let's start with that, with the Two of Cups. Okay, so, got a couple of guides in here telling me stuff. So that's good. Wow. All right. So the Emperor. Typically the Emperor is all about order, power, and boundaries. All right. So by having the Emperor in reverse, it's obviously about things that are out of order, out of balance, even power hungry. So I'm seeing, so it's all basically the negative traits that's associated with the masculine energy. So maybe you're dealing with somebody, a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag, who is domineering, okay? Who is controlling, and to the point of even being cruel. You know, the Emperor upright knows boundaries, but the Emperor reversed, yeah, he doesn't know where they are. So that's what the energy is at the beginning of this week. And it's associated to the Empress in reverse as well. And the Empress is all about love, nurture, abundance, material comfort. But in reverse, so it's all about the abundant life. In reverse, it's about money issues. So what I'm seeing for the you Aquarians at the beginning of this period is there's this out of controlness about the situation, and it has to do mostly with money. I'm getting from Spirit, some of you are having problems with an out of control relationship. Oh, okay. So one of you is in a relationship that it's that you're dating someone, and then a couple of you are having some problems with the family's dynamic, immediate and just extended family. So like grandma and grandpa, father, mother, kids, that sort of thing. Now, the Six of Swords, this is about decisions about moving away from some of this drama. Oh, sorry, I know I use that a lot. But, moving away from the situation, the relationship is just kind of getting tethered. And this may manifest in that lack of peace and harmony in a relationship. It may manifest mentally rather than physically as you take more of a deliberate, detached approach. But I see you guys moving away from a toxicity or a relationship that is becoming or has become or continued to become more and more toxic. At work, it could be at work, or it could be related to the home dynamic. So I see that happening, that detachment. Now the Page of Pentacles, on the other hand, wow. Okay, that's actually not a bad card to have. Finally, so what the Page is doing is the Page is showing us that there are better things for us on the horizon. Excuse me, progress, auspicious beginnings, and it begins when we walk away from this drama, from this BS, as somebody's calling it, but they're not using the term BS. You know, progress, good news, in moving forward at work, in some kind of financial or business basis. So, you know, meetings of the minds, business education. So we see that happening. What Spirit is asking you to do is really think about what it is that you want, because this could be very transformative. With that's what the Hangman is telling us. You know, wait, think, anticipate. So really kind of put together your game plan in order to bring this into fruition that's for your highest good here. I mean, that's what's really going to serve you. Okay? If you are waiting on a home being built, by the way, there might be some delays. I'm getting on that front. Two of Cups is about partnership. Okay? So if you can really allow this to marinate and figure out what your next move is, especially if you're on a gig or the business track, you really have the opportunity to forge some pretty cool partnerships, marriages of sorts. You'll be more peaceful, more happy. Let's just take a couple more cards. So you also have choices when it comes to which avenue you're going to go in a business, because I see a couple of different opportunities here in business. And then you have the Fool. And the Fool is about taking that leap of faith, taking that risk. Of course, don't do it with your eyes closed. Put down the pros and cons. But it's all about that new journey, that leap of faith, that auspicious new beginning. Just make sure that when you do this, you weigh all the pros and cons. This is all about the planning. That's really what's going to really bring you forward. You know, prioritize what's the most important to you, and which business, because you have options on this. Which business do you really want to be in? All right, so let's find out what the Ascended Master card is. I'm sorry. We have King Solomon. Oh, it's all about priorities. See? Look at that. It's all about prioritizing. So, toxicity on the male and the female. You see that? The Empress and the Empress. Moving away from the toxicity. Here's your auspicious new beginning. Think before you leap. Think before you leap. All right, guys. Hey, that's it for me. Appreciate all your time to watch these videos. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. We love you, Aquarius. Have a great week.